I bet, I bet you're kind of wondering, what am I doing with a sledgehammer when I'm talking about marriage? This is so funny. Okay, the Bible in Genesis, it says in 2:24, and also in Matthew 19:5, where Jesus repeats it, that a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave unto his wife, and they will become one flesh. Now, we're going to look at a man and a woman. A man is a lot like cement. You know, it's hard, can be very hard on the outside. But the problem with cement by itself can be very brittle. A man can crack real easy, and I'm sure a lot of people can agree with this, that a man is able to crack so easily. It's amazing. He's so hard, but at the same time he can crack. Female, it's like iron. Iron's flexible. Females are flexible. And like a female, as flexible as they are in life, there are certain times when there's so much force applied to them that they'll kink, and their flexibility gets a little bit smeared, if you will. It becomes harder to be as flexible as they once were. But when you take those two components, the strengths of each of those, the strength of the cement with its firmness and the flexibility of the iron, and you put them together, you have reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete is basically what we use to build on everything. It's very, very sturdy. It withstands all sorts of forces. We put it in our roads and our bridges, our foundations for our homes. So when a man and a woman are joined together in marriage, and if it's done correctly, the woman is a much better supporter. Just like the iron is better support for the cement in reinforced concrete than the cement would be for the iron. Women do a lot better supporting than men do. I mean, we have to be honest. And if we really look at it honestly, this day and this age, a lot of women are forced to have to be the dominant person in the relationship. And they go to bed full of stress, anxiety. They can't sleep at night because all this weight is put on their shoulders. It's not the way it should be. Men, you need to stand up and be men. Women, you need to rise up and be the support that you need to be. Stop emasculating men. So like in reinforced concrete, the man should cleave to his wife. Now in the Greek, cleave, it's actually like a glue, to be glued to his wife. They become one. There's no longer I, me, my. That's one problem we have with relationships today. There's too much of me and you instead of us. The relationship is strongest when it's us. You can withstand many more forces. When it's me and you, or you and I, your relationship becomes weak. So a man should love his wife, surround her with his love and honor. Paul says to love your wife as yourself, as an equal. Whatever she needs is equally as important as what you need. So men, you need to surround your wife with love and support. Honor her, cherish her, treat her as an equal. Women, you need to support your husbands. Men, stand up and be men. Women, stop emasculating men. Let them do what they were called to do. So if a man is submitted to God and the woman is submitted to God, and they commit themselves to each other, for the man to support his wife, to love her and not be bitter towards her, for the woman to revere her husband and to help support him when the pressures come on. She is that force that keeps the man from breaking. She helps keep everything together, but the man also protects her from the outside forces. This is the strongest way that a man and a woman can be together. If you are separate from each other in a marriage, a house divided will not stand.